Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. We are in Megaquarium in Kairobi. We just opened up our red-bellied piranha, and I just realized that the RO machine is still visible, so we're just going to go and grab one of those, one of the larger ones that we just unlocked, and remove the smaller one. Now, one of the things that we're going to do is we do need to have some comfort for the guests. That's going to involve some seating, as well as items that they can purchase. Speaking of which, there is the deluxe toilet. We're going to unlock the, even though I probably won't have it, the copper band toy. We're going to expand this out just a little bit and put our deluxe toilets right there. We're going to also come over here and we're going to delete these old ones because these would be much nicer. As I wait for some money to be generated so we can have our second toilet. There is from rank 8 to rank 9. That is our first one. So we do have some additional items that we can get. Oh, we've got Wolfie again. And then very limited again, but this is definitely shaping up. I feel bad because I did lose some fry in the last episode, but we redid our tank, and once our thing, oh, he needs more decorations. Oh, I swear these things are okay. You know what we've got in here? We actually bought delete that. All right. More feeding. We're going to, we have snake grass that we bought. We can put that in. So that will be nice. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. Like, I want to put that in right there. Okay. So then we need 3 more things. We'll put in some small rocks. We can do a barrel. Okay. We need 1 more item or whatever. Awesome. We're gonna do a mega chiller. We'll do a bogwood piece. We'll just do another bogwood piece. That's fine. No, that doesn't work. Okay. How about you stop being so picky? Okay, let's go through. We're going to, we'll delete the second bogwood piece, and we will have an Amazon store. Are you happy now? Okay, you're happy. All right. So that is, they're eating brine shrimp. Someone's unhappy for whatever reason. Now the other thing I need to do is I do need to put in some things for them to eat and drink. So we're going to come over here. We're gonna have food and drink. Food. Sorry, drink and food. And then we need our bins. We're gonna put in the corners. Yeah, we've got a bin over there. And we can put a bin right there. Might as well unlock the Southern Stingray. One of the things that I enjoy doing on some of these is when you really try to make it as concise as possible. So, for instance, with here, I could honestly have this, and that's just a room, and you're going to continue this way, and we're going to loop back around eventually. So then it's a matter of what freshwater fish would I want to put over here. That's the mega chiller. We're going to, what do we have for 9? The large pump would be really good. A medium beach tank would be even better. I probably didn't need the beach tank, but that's okay. What saltwater tanks do I have? I have that, and then for cold, I just have the mackerel. And that's 8 and 6. So we could do a nice expansion here. Close that off. And actually expand it right here. We're going to wall this off. And with that walled off, we can give that. I think I'm going to do a deep observer tank and have it be about like so. So we're going to come down. So you'll be able to come in on this side. And for right now, we're just going to wall that section off. And like so. And then we're going to pause so we can... I did not do the mega filter. So that's a good thing. I didn't delete that. But we are going to take this and we're going to move that there. So they are shared. Now, I do want to leave this open so that I do have room to add a second tank here. So I want to have that will give me enough room to put the mega filter when I have room for that. And I could do a second mega filter right there in the corner. Because I really plan on moving this around here, so I'll have enough room for that one. And if I need to, I can do a we'll do a nitrate just to kind of help with some of the filtration. And then we're going to add these. I need at least 6. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I needed at least 6. Okay, so that does need a little bit more filtration. So we're going to do that. And we need cockles. So we're going to do a couple things. First, we're going to add a door right there. Second, we are going to delete those. Actually, if we move the door to right there, we can move the trash can right there, and then it's completely out of the way. We can also add a bench right there. And then we can move the sand eel right there and add a cockle dispenser right there. That may get moved if I expand this to a larger tank. Like I could go ahead and do that now. No reason to. There we go. Then they do need a little bit more filtration. That's fine. So for right now, trying to keep an eye on my money. For right now, we're just going to do a large double filter. This one I'll eventually get rid of once we expand this to the large one. Okay, so for that, what do these little guys need? They just want room to run around. Okay, so we're over here in saltwater. However, people are not usually happy when fish are not with some kind of something. So I'm just adding a bit of texture. All right, so that's going to do that for them. And I'm trying to add some of these plants into there. And we're going to collapse all. Theme decorations. Do I have anything that looks kind of cool? I can't necessarily do that one. I do like this. That would be cool to have. We can put this right over here. And what we will do is we're going to put this into a backsplash right there. Now, eventually, we will have we'll have it work where you can come back over here. So I can short this up a little bit. We can do about like so. And move these guys over here. They are alerting me that they need to be able to use the restroom. So we will expend just a little bit more to right there. And we're going to give them the deluxe toilet that they are desiring. And then to make sure that we have the ability to care for it, I'm going to give them the workers a sink or sponge sink. And I'm also going to put a broom stand right over here. Now, since I do have several new equipment that I put in, I'm going to put in another tool station. Probably need to have a tool station back here. What is your deal? You are not enough. There's a giant hatchet fish, ripsaw catfish, Achilles surgeonfish. This is, yeah, gotta go with Woofy. Okay, so we gotta pause. This is because the RO is out. That's entirely what that is. That is not because... Yeah, that's great. He needs... Can we... Okay, let's... freshwater. I need... RO machine. We're just gonna do that. Until you get the thing fixed. This is the disadvantage to having each tank be its own separate thing, is that when one tank fails, it can fail catastrophically. Let's do the large pump. So we are missing out on some temperature over here. So we're going to come over here, and I'm gonna have it be a little bit further over just because I know that I need to have some room to grab it. And then we're going to, I realize it's probably because one of the heaters is broken, but that will be plenty to solve it. We can also start doing our daisy chains, and that helps really safeguard a lot of the issues that we're facing. All right, so I need a mega filter, just like that. And then we're going to add a large nitrate in there just to make sure that we've got some different ways to go. So let's go and check our messages. Interested in Slender Seahorse. They want a emperor that's fully grown. Isaac is leveled up. Copper Band Butterfly. Awesome. They have bred. Okay, so we have Sunshine Spawn in tank 2 again. Alright. How much longer until you... 3 days. Okay. So we've got 3 days until this guy grows up, and I can sell him, trade him off, and get a bull huss. Why are you having some issues? Because one of your filtration things is not wanting to work. Okay, so we're going to add. So when you add different types of filtration, they amplify and help with making sure everything's good. What is your problem now? You don't have enough heat. Have some heat. We can, now that that one's been fixed, we can get rid of that. And this one's having issues. But it's because this one is down. So one thing that we can do is we've got these 3 connected. This one's by itself, so anytime I have an issue with that one, it's going to have issues all around. Can you please fix faster? I guess I need to hire some more fixers. Here's someone who can do fixing and gift shop. Feeding will help with taking off. Here's feeding and fixing. Feeding and talking. So that would be good to be able to start doing some talking. So let's see. Let's go over here. We're going to do the podium. So we can have podium about the red-bellied piranha. That will help with. And then our eastern long-necked turtle and the sunshine pleco. So that will be that talk. Before they can talk, we need to have a mic headset. So we're just going to put that right there. So we have people that are really, one of the things that I noticed looking around is that I really, for the first time in a while, I really don't have a lot of people complaining about needing something. What do we have over here? I don't know what the tool belt dispenser does. What else do I have? Porcupine stingray. Water temperature too low. What? I mean the water temperature is too low. It's... fine. It's because they had... okay, so how many do I have left? I have 2 left. Okay. They need fully... so I need to get on this, hold on, we're going to... we're going to put that over there. We are going to... fluffy foliage. Because these things are going to die, and I'm not going to be able to replace them. There we go. So that's... okay. Multiples of 2, otherwise singles would be lonely or bullied. Yeah. Okay. Are you full grown yet? One more day. And you were getting traded out of this thing so fast, it's not even funny. It's like everything goes fine until it goes horribly wrong, and then it's like I go back to check on something and it's complete huge issue. So I want to get some freshwater fish. That what I really wanted was I wanted a small hallway that comes down this way. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because let's do the ripsaw catfish. Everything required. So like this requires, well, it is neutral, so I mean I could there, but do I have enough room? Probably. Oh, I don't have the 3x3. That's why I didn't put them in there. Could I fit him in here? What was the deal with the red-bellied piranha? He has biter, decreases the health of all tank mates that are not the same species and have a size of 3 or more. So he would actually attack them. Alright. So the other thing that we have is we have this. And we finally have where we can move this guy over here, and that gets us 3 bull hus. So that is fantastic, great. And then we're gonna delete that one because now this is a neutral tank. So we can start over fresh. As these guys hopefully looking for foliage, 16% chance, so hopefully they don't die before anything happens to them. I am noticing that some people are hungry over here, so we will do a small insets with some different food items. We'll have we'll do popcorn and coffee and we should do copper band toys right there. I need to add. There's our small little warehouse. If I need to, I can move the door here. I don't think I have anything on the other side. Yeah, I can move the door here, and I could have another 3 things right there. There's our U-tank. So these guys are popular. At least, I need to expand this and decide what I want to have in this segment of the thing. So we have a panther crab. Now hold on. So it is spider, which are the same species and have a size of 3 or more. So yeah, so it's a matter that it's just gonna. Yeah, no, I can't put anything else in there. So with that, we are going to hopefully, maybe, they do have some foliage. We can take those out and we can do that, and that will found a mate. This animal has bred recently. What the? We have spawn. We have killifish. Okay, so we are going to pull these guys over here. We're going to pause it because we want to make sure that these guys have whatever they want. All right, so we're going to be very careful that I don't delete the spawn. Okay, so what do they want? They want fluffy foliage. So we're going to come over here, and this one's the only one I've got that's fluffy foliage. So they are just going to get fluffy foliage. And then we are going to we're going to keep an eye on these because I am going to hopefully be able to have some of these. I believe I need some of those to trade off. This one probably will be a little bit longer. So while we keep an eye on this, in our next episode, we're going to expand a little bit more over in this area. As we are going to, yeah, we're going to hire a couple more people. Make sure nobody is left behind. All right, so with that, we're going to expand over here. We're going to work on making sure that our gardeners, killifish, eggs, hatch as many of them as we can get, so we can repopulate that and then trade some of them off. So with that, thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.